Alright then, hello friend. Give you a basic walk around. So this is a Tom's Racing front bumper. It has two-tone paint, so this part's kind of a matte black and matte black, Calico blue. LED turn signals and taillights. The turn signal is not plugged in because I get sequential turn signal here. This is an Intech. Sorry about the glare. It's a horrible glare. It's a square LED headlights, taillights, everything on this, every light on this car is an LED. Here on this side, that's another turn signal built into the side. Depending on which level you want to do, you could either get these with a pair of Winters that are 16s instead of 17s. Same size. Pads have a little life left on them, but I'll obviously change them if you decide to take delivery. Nothing's done to suspension. Life in the tires still good amounts. There's a wear bar. Yeah, still enough life in the tires. I'd guess about 50% left in these. These are some really crappy things I got for free, so if you like them, you can have them. Otherwise, I have black as well as silver. This little gap here, don't worry, that's just because this one little piece fell out, so that sits right there normally. I just need to get a new whatchamacallit for that. Sorry about the side being so bloody dirty. Besides that, there's a TRD high-speed stabilizer going on the side here. That's what this little trim piece is. It is something that sits on top, so you can remove it if you don't like it. Obviously, all these I'll take off before that. The one thing that is a little weird right here, this little bump right here, I have no idea what it's from. Same thing with this. This is a weird one because for some reason this, come on, focus. This pops out instead of in, so I'm not sure what that is. There's another one of those little one right here that for some reason pops out. Like it's weird. Typically if something hits your car, it dents in. So I'm not maybe a goblin got in my car. This little piece right here was from someone. It was a guy at a whatchamacallit? Bloody hell. Parking garage. Just stupidly backed into one of the walls. I'm like, you moron, and they refused to pay for it. Aside from that, you have lower arrow pieces, LED, Valenti taillights, as well as, don't worry about that fogginess, I have a replacement for that. That was an attempt to get that thing kind of darker and failed miserably, so I have a replacement for that, no worries. So it replaces that. I also have new felt pieces for this so it doesn't look so discolored. Sard wing. Up in here. Apologies about the trunk. Oh look, all the things that are on the car. Yeah, apologies, I have crap in the trunk. So this is the OEM Audio Plus subwoofer. Doesn't take up any room in here. Oh, anything to see. It's I guess you lose about maybe half a square, half a cubic foot. There is a backup camera, which is a little dirty. On the rear here, you see that's another TRD piece. It's supposed to help air coming down the back of the car. Again, decals on the side. If you like them, you can keep them. Vortex generators up top to go with the wing. Cheapo piece. It's color matched, but it's not my favorite personally. And again, that can come off. Very nice windshield wipers. Inside, I went with the TS pieces on this side. So TS upper piece, suede, and a kind of a gray suede. There's a lot of give in that, which is nice. More JDM pieces. This is all padded. Likewise with your pads, knee pads right here. Carbon fiber stickers that go on top. They're kind of bubbled, so it looks like real carbon fiber. There. This is actual carbon fiber, so that's not a sticker. Drawing a blank as to what the gauge cluster is. Depending on what you get, you can get the dash cam with it. I have a frameless piece there. There's the mic for the head unit. This particular head unit has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and can play DVDs. For DVDs, you go down here. See a little switch right there. Push it back towards you and back forward, and it gives you the ability to watch DVDs on your ride in. I have winter mats as well as this. Apologies for the crap on the bottom. Spacer right there for the accelerator for heel towing. Makes that a lot easier. There's this LED light strip here. Apparently it's a little warm, so that's falling down a little bit, but I'll repair that. That LED light strip is blue at the moment, but you can adjust it to whatever color you want. IRP short shifter, mount for the phone, all this obvious. Over on this side, there's still the stock lower piece, but if you want it, I can obviously give you whatever pieces you want. This is just because my wife didn't like the suede on her arm. She thought it made her sweat funny. Lumbar support, as well as a neck support for long trips. Very comfy. Back seats, nothing special. I have crap in the car, so again, apologies. And yeah, that's really it for the walk around. These guys are especially bright. I'll do a nighttime walk around for you so you can see more so what's going on there. And last but not least, let's go under the hood. So for the hood itself, you don't have to use no thing. This is for what used to be HIDs, but don't have them anymore. I can remove these for you if you'd like. I have E85 fuel setup if you'd prefer to go to that, but these pieces right here take off almost 5 pounds because they're normally these like cast iron pieces. To cut intake, I also have a parent intake because you can't run the parent oil cooler with this intake because this piece right here gets in the way. Fluid damper for the crank, just nice racing pieces. That's a lighter weight alternator and lighter weight water pump. They're not underdriven or overdriven, anything like that, so they're still stock. Sound maker is removed. Down here you can see the Open Flash tablets brand header. That goes to Open Flash tablet overpipe and HKS catted front pipe, Perrin back exhaust from there. Underneath the car, apologies, I'm about to turn it this way. You have a couple pieces here. This is supposed to be more aerodynamic than the regular piece. I believe them. And unfortunately, I can't see the drive shaft from here, but you can see there are panels on the bottom, both sides. That's the JDM pieces to make everything significantly more aerodynamic. Brake boost brake booster brace. Trying to think if there's anything else. TRD cap, so it's a higher pressure. 1.3 as opposed to the 1.1 stock. And trying to think if there are a bunch of other bushings and things of that nature underneath the car. I can probably show you a couple from the back here. Here's one of the subframe braces. I have front and rear white line, rear sway bars. There, as you can see, the differential braces from white line are there. Not sure if I can get the angle. There you go. There's a lightweight drive shaft. It's a 12.1 pounds versus the 24.8 stock two-piece. You can see the bushings, top and bottom for that. I'm not sure. I can't even see what I'm doing anymore. I do have aftermarket for the coilovers. I do have aftermarket lighter weight rear control arms, as well as bushings for the suspension over here. And yeah, all this will be, if you decide to go with the aftermarket other pieces that I have, this will all be, everything under here will be completely covered to have a flat bottom and diffuser to this side. So yeah, I hope that was enough of a walkthrough for you. I'm at work right now, so apologies for weird parking situation. It is not normally like this. Oh, one other thing. This is held on by clamps, so if you want to, you can remove this without any major modifications. So that's always an awesome plus. Alright, so yeah, tell me if you need anything else. See ya.